let's go for
Mm.
Germany because
Okay.
Germany has good number of jobs, and really it's an amazing country, I can tell you.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Tammo from Find a Job in Germany, and today I'm here with my former coachee, Kiran. Hey, Kiran, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Tamo?
I'm very good. Thanks to see
Nice.
you, and it's a pleasure to see you. Kiran, we have been meeting for quite some time now. Yeah, you are in Germany now for 6 months. Before we tell your story, maybe quickly introduce yourself.
Hi. Yes, Tamo. My name is Kiran, and I came from India, Bangalore, and I have 16 years of experience in software development and design. Um, I have a thought to I want to go abroad and work in Germany, and I try to explore myself, and I was not successful. And I just saw an ad in LinkedIn about fuzzies, and I just contacted you, Tamo, and then it was a smooth process. It was very well. And this is my short intro, and I was there in Germany from I think from last 5 months,
Mhm.
and it's really good. And I'm working here in a small company, and it's a small village, and I'm really excited to see myself in a more stabilized way.
Okay, cool. Kiran, you are a C++ developer mainly, is that right?
Yes.
Tell me about a bit about your technical background in India. Like, what kind of products have you been working on? What tech stack have you been using mainly?
Okay, I'm basically a C++ embedded software developer. I worked in different companies in India like Bosch, ABB, and few companies like Rockwell Automation. I worked for automotive software. I worked for industrial automation software, medical domain for a few years, and then worked for Airbus for as a contract employee.
Mhm.
My technical skills include C++, embedded system design, as well as programming. And
Cool.
the coaching I took is really good, where it paved me to land in Germany.
Cool. And you obviously you work for some big names in India. You were settled in India, had a good life, got
Mhm,
a good salary there. Your
mhm.
family is there. So why did you decide now, after working for so many years for big companies, I take the risk and I move abroad?
First thing is, I was looking for a more work-life balance, which I found it like the German culture closely works like something like there will be a good work-life balance, which I'm
Mhm,
seeing from the last 5 months. And when
mhm,
I because Bosch is my was my first company, so I know a little bit of German culture, how the people work, how the people really work efficiently for 8 hours and try to put themselves in a good family time after work, where
mhm,
there will be a work-life balance and people are really healthy.
mhm.
People do workouts. People here German are really amazing. Workouts really it's amazing. People, you can see everyone, anyone, they do workouts, they do cycling. I'm really impressed studying some German culture, and this is the way how I thought like I could be a part of it, and
Cool.
this led me to explore jobs in Germany.
Mhm.
And
And
finally,
when did you get the idea that you want to move abroad? When did you develop this plan in your head?
I had this plan 1 year back.
Mhm,
1 year back, when I explored some jobs in Germany, then I came to know, okay, I have to take some help where there is a small push-up required, where maybe it could be something like I have to adapt myself because I have worked in 16 years in India,
mhm,
and the culture in India and in culture in Germany is different,
mhm,
and the way how we look at work is different.
mhm,
So I thought like this could be a 1 year back I tried to explore more jobs.
mhm.
Then this way how it went right now.
Okay. And we met somewhere mid of last year. Then you got an offer. I think beginning of November last year you got the offer. What did we change when you met us? You said you had to adapt. What
Mhm.
mainly did you have to change to get more interview calls and then also getting an offer in the end?
Yeah, last year June I have subscribed to the Furges Find a
Mhm,
Job in Germany,
mhm,
and the process went very well. It's a step-by-step process where there will be a resume preparation and as well as some mock interviews. When I was doing mock interviews and getting some feedback from the Fudges people, then I came to know the interview process in Germany is a bit different when
Mhm.
compared to India.
Mhm.
In India, it is something like, because even I interviewed a few people in India, so I can able to make out like the process will be more on a one-to-one basis in a more scrutinized way, where like I ask some few questions, 3 or 5 technical questions, and if I say 80% is answered, then I'll go to next level. If not, I'll drop by then.
Mhm.
But in Germany interview process, it is a very much I mean to say systematic way, where the complete career, it's a something like it's a friendly discussion. I
Mhm.
can say it's a friendly discussion. I have never felt that. Maybe during the starting of my exploring jobs, I felt like that it's the same as in India. But
Mhm.
as the process go on, I
Mhm.
realized that it's a discussion. It's not an
Mhm.
interview. It's a
Mhm.
discussion, and the interviewer will answer a question as about our career. He asks more questions about our day-to-day activities,
Mhm.
weekend activities, as well as how I am adjusted to the work as well as to the personal life.
Mhm.
And this made me to realize that I have to adapt in this way, where I have to completely work efficiently for 8 hours and then do some private work for the family. I need to spend some family time to the family.
Mhm.
And then when I registered into Fudges, I tried to change myself a bit, trying to closely adapt to the German culture.
Mhm.
And then this has really paved me to have success in the interview and
Mhm.
get a job right now. And really I'm happy that I got success in, I think, from June to November, I can say 5 months it took for me
Mhm.
to completely adapt, learn things, and answer to the questions, and
Mhm.
it's very well
Okay,
for
cool.
me.
You spoke about the resume preparation, then you spoke about the communication. It's more like a discussion, like you get behavioral questions as well. You have to interact with the recruiter. It's also like on a personal level. Let's speak a bit more about the technical part. How was that also different? Like, did you have to do a coding challenge, or was it a technical discussion? Was it different to what you were used to in India, or is that part pretty much the same?
When compared to the technical questions, um, here in German interviews in Germany always go to the basics.
Mm,
Like they always have check whether you are good at basics or not.
mm,
I can say that the type of questions are relatively the same, but
mm,
when I see the type of questions they ask, it's all to the basics. So
mm,
if you are good at basics and your foundation is good and
mm.
your foundation is really strong, I don't think it will take much time to crack an interview in Germany.
Mm. Okay, that's information I hear again. No matter what kind of tech stack,
Hmm.
they always say you have to be good in your fundamentals, the basics. Yeah, and yeah, to all the software developers outside, like learn the basics first, be very good there, then you will be able to crack the tech rounds as well. And tell me, once you got an offer, how did the visa process go for you then?
The visa process went very smooth.
Mm,
Um, Once you get a contract letter from the company,
mm,
then India, there is I think there is VHS,
mm,
VHS Global,
mm,
where that will take care of the visa processing. So what I did is visa process. I strongly recommend people to apply for visa, like for all the members, all the family members at a time, including
mm,
yourself.
mm.
So for me, if you ask me, I got a visa for my wife, my daughter, and myself in one week.
Okay,
That
1 week only. From
Yeah, one
Bangalore, or
week.
where did you apply?
I applied in Bangalore
Yeah.
VHS.
Mm,
So it took just a 1 week for me,
mm,
and I was really thrilled. Is within 1 week. I don't think it is possible. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's
mm,
a actual process,
mm,
but 1 week is really good time. Then because I got the visa well in advance, I
mm,
was able to plan my activities very well,
mm,
like relocation from Bangalore to Germany.
Mhm.
and also the planning, like how, when I should land in Germany, where should I live. So these things I was able to plan because I have a plenty of time,
Mhm.
and it really executed very well. Whatever I
Mhm.
have planned in advance, I was able to execute them very well, and I was really happy to be here.
Okay, cool. And tell me, Tirumala, do you also speak German, or did you learn German before, or was it enough? Was English enough for the interview process?
Um, yeah, this is a very good question. Um, yes, I think for in Germany, what I understand is there are jobs which are German speaking and
Mhm.
few jobs which are English speaking.
Mhm.
Um, I'm really lucky to have a company where English is the main language of
Mhm.
communication.
Mhm.
But for me, because I have worked in Bosch, I have
Mhm.
also done A1. It is A1 course,
Mhm.
so I can speak a bit English, a
Mhm.
bit German. Sorry, a bit German, where at least I can able to communicate a basic German as well
Mhm.
as understand what people are saying to me.
Mhm.
And I strongly suggest, if you have a time to learn German, it
Mhm.
really, really, really helps a lot.
Mhm. That's
And
true.
if you don't know German, that's perfectly fine. But at least you can have some basics. You see some YouTube videos. You just try to have some exercises in the
Mhm.
internet. You have lot hell of exercises in the YouTube. You can
Mhm.
just go through them, have basic knowledge, and it really
Mhm.
helps because interviewers will be very happy
Mhm.
if they hear some German words like Guten Morgen,
Mhm.
Guten Morgen,
Okay.
ich kann bisschen Deutsch sprechen. So
Yeah.
these things will really help, which will give an impression to the interviewer that you don't know German, but still you're trying to learn and speak.
Mhm.
So I
And
strongly suggest that.
cool, thank you. And in your opinion, I mean, you probably also thought about other countries like maybe Canada, Australia, the US. Why did you decide for you Germany is the right choice?
Mm, for me, I analyzed myself. Like what is my career? What and all companies I have worked on? So
Mhm.
I worked in Bosch,
Mhm.
ABB,
Mhm.
Siemens for some period,
Mhm.
Airbus. These are
Mhm.
all European companies.
Mhm.
And what I came to know is like I myself has adapted already, which with unknowingly,
Mhm.
like the European culture. So
Mhm.
I thought, okay, let's go for it because I'm continuing it. But now I
Mhm.
came to know that I am already into the European culture. Let's go for
Mhm.
Germany
Mhm.
because
Okay.
Germany has good number of jobs, and really it's an amazing country. I can tell you, it's an
Okay.
amazing country.
All right. We do a second part of this interview where we speak a bit more about living in Germany, how it is, and so on.
Yeah.
Regarding the interview process and the relocation process itself, do you have anything else maybe which you wanted to add, or did we cover most of the things already?
I think from the relocation process, I would like to give some tips.
Mhm.
Maybe if you're with a family, I always suggest you come alone first
Mhm.
and you stay in some temporary accommodation. They call it as Wege for
Mhm.
some time.
Mhm.
Then you can just try to find a house. Then you
Mhm.
can bring your family. That will be a normal, regular, smooth process
Mhm.
which I can suggest. Of
Okay.
course, if you have different plans, almost nobody is going to stop you. But of course, if you are family, if you are with a family and your children, then always I suggest you come alone.
Mhm.
And then everything you set up here, and then bring them. It'll be
Mhm.
really smooth. I can tell you. It's
Yeah.
my personal experience.
Okay. Thanks again. Anything else?
That's all from my side. Everything
Uh,
going good. Thanks a
Okay.
lot. Thanks a lot. And I would like to thank Faj's team, especially you, Tamo, York, Raul, and the entire
Mhm.
team who have supported me a lot, a lot, a
Mhm.
lot.
Mhm.
And really,
What?
your efforts are invaluable, and it's really I'm really thankful to you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. That's really appreciated. I will also forward this to the other team members. Thanks again, Kiran. It was a pleasure meeting you again. And for everybody who has watched this video, if you're also interested in moving to Germany, watch our video training, which you find below this video. Book a get to know call with us. We're going to assess your profile. If we think you have good chances, so we match your profile against the job market. If you have good chances to land a job at the moment, we're going to work with you. And then hopefully soon you're going to be landing in Germany as well. All the best. Auf Wiedersehen. Ciao.
Thank you. Bye.